Yes sir, we are back with another NBA 2K26 build video, and today we have a two-way chaos trigger. I like the name of this build, man. This build right here could do a little bit of everything, man. I wanted to make this build as versatile as I can. We know defense is not where it should be on 2K26, but you know, once they come out with a patch or something like that, man, the lockdowns will be back. I think they're gonna fix it, but right now we're still gonna make builds with good defense. We're not gonna go too high on the defense, you know, just give it enough to play defense because we got to see what 2K doing. But choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we're going to shooting guard position. 6'6" for the height, 214 on the weight. Y'all know 6'6" are some of the best heights in the game. 6'11" on the wingspan, but let's get into it. So we're going to go ahead and start with the finishing, right? So with the finishing on this build, we wanted to make sure that we can dunk. Okay, dunking is very important, so we wanted to make sure we can do that. But keep in mind, we out there to play defense. We're not out there to be the best three-point shooter. We're not out there to be the best finisher. We're not out there to be the best playmaker. We're out there to be the best defender. Simple as that. So with the driving dunk, we're going to get that to an 80. And that does give us some driving dunk ability. We do have a little ball handle, so we can, you know, we can get to the rim. We won't slow down too much when we're going to the rim. And we'll be all right with that. Driving layup is a 70. Layups are decent this year, so we got a 70 layup. 60 on the close shot. Standing dunk is a 45. Now, I don't like how low that is, but, you know, we had to make the sacrifice. So if you want to take it up, you can take it up. Me personally, I would start at a 72 and go up, preferably an 81, but, you know, it is what it is. Post control is going to go to a 42 on its own, and we're going to come over to the physicals. Now, with this build, I want speed and agility. Speed and agility. I'm talking about, whew, this boy is a burner, man. You know what I'm saying? 90 speed on this build, 90 agility on this build. This boy fast, man. You know what I'm saying? You can play defense with this build like no other. Now with the strength, we did an 82. Decent. I wanted it higher, but you know, we got to keep that 90 speed and that 90 agility. So we got to do what we got to do. Vertical 77, so we can get that goal pogo. And we're going to come back over. As you can see, we get post around, we get area wizard, we get physical finisher. So we good with the finishing and the physicals. Now, with the three-point shooter, right, you want to make sure you can at least be a good spot-up shooter. So not only are we going to make you a good spot-up shooter, but we're going to make you a 85-3 good spot-up shooter. You feel me? So the mid-range is a tad bit low, you know what I'm saying? But you can get that up a little bit if you want to. But let me see how many cap breakers you get for the midi. Because some of you may want high midi, but you do get what? You get 10 on the midi. Okay, so you can put 10 on 5 cap breakers on the midi, and that'll get you to an 85. So that's not bad at all. Okay, if you want to do that, that's totally up to you. But we do have that 85, and we do have a 73 free throw, so we should be good with that. We get limitless range on bronze. We get shifty shooter on bronze. We also have set shot specialist on silver. We get max +1 there to gold. We got dead eye on silver, so you should be good. Now, let's get into the playmaking, which ain't nothing to really talk about with the playmaking, man. But instead of just leaving the passing right here at a 45, I went ahead and gave you guys a lot of passing, right? A 76 on the lockdown, I think that's really good. You know, to have a 76 passing on the build that's out there for defense, you know what I'm saying? So keep in mind, now we're going to make some more crazy lockdowns than this. Now, I'm just keeping it low, you know, relatively low, because the defense ain't worth putting up right now. You know what I'm saying? Ball handler, we're gonna take that. Well, we're gonna leave it at a 70. Okay, you can take that up if you want to. As far as the cap breakers, let's see how many we can get, and I'll show you at the end anyway. So with the ball handler, we can get 7, 10, 13, 16 cap breakers. So you can get your ball handler to an 86 with 5 cap breakers. Let me say that again. You can get your ball handler to an 86 with 5 cap breakers. Wow. This build up, man. Them cap breakers something serious, man. If y'all pay attention to where y'all putting them at, then you gotta keep, it's trial and error. You gotta keep trying stuff. You know what I'm saying? We got a 75 speed with balls, so we do get lightning lunch. And I think that's good. Now, defense. We are going to leave the interior defense at around a 60. Now, if I was at small forward, I'd probably take it up. But since we're at shooting guard, we'll leave it down. As far as the perimeter defense, we're going to do a 92. Now, you can take 5 cap breaks and get that to a 97 if you want to. some people may go that route. You know, put 5 cap breakers on there, get it to a 97. You'll get challenge on Hall of Fame. You'll get on ball minutes on Hall of Fame. You'll get pick dodge on Hall of Fame. So that would be really, really good. Okay. Still, we're gonna take that to a 91. Some people may put a +5 on that, and that'll get you a 96. You'll have interceptor on Hall of Fame, and you have glove on Hall of Fame. So that would be good too if you want to do that. As far as the block, we're gonna get that block up to a 78. Y'all know how I feel about shot blocking. We want to be able to block some shots now. Okay. As far as the rebounding, we're gonna take the offensive rebounding to a 60, and the defensive rebound is a 53. Okay, now feel free to change what you want to change with the build. Now, I just, did the 92 perimeter, 91 steal, just to have gold badges. But once 2K fix the defense, man, you're going to see a lot of more lockdowns than you do. Right now, everybody's more offense because that's what 2K wanted. They wanted more excitement on the game, and offense is exciting to them. Defense is exciting to me. When I can get good defense, get some blocks, get some steals, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, that's fun to me. But let me show you the shades of here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we have Eddie Jones run our test in 2016-17 Jimmy Butler. We have a two-way chaos trigger. I like the name of that build, man. You know what I'm saying? So let me show you the cap breakers and show you what I'm talking about. Now, you have to make your build according to these cap breakers because they are very important. Your build specializations are important and everything. I don't talk about that a lot, but they on the game and they're gonna take people a long time to get them, in my opinion, depending on which one you got. So with this particular build, we do have some good cap breakers in the right areas. Okay, so I know you're probably looking at the defense. Okay, so we got 92 to start off, and we'll get a +5. That's 97. We got 91 steal to start off. We'll get a +5. That's 96. So if you want to go that route, that's fine. But if you want to just take your perimeter defense to a 94 and then take that same +5, that will get you a 99 because it's gonna stay +5. Like they ain't gonna give you too much on that perimeter defense. Maybe if you take it down lower, they will. But as it sit, if you're in the 90s like this, you're gonna get +5. You feel me? So don't be looking for no +5. I mean, don't be looking. Well, you're gonna get +1, +1, +1. Let me break that down. Don't be looking for no high numbers with these cap breakers, okay? Especially when you talk about something that's in the 90s. As you can see, the speed is a 90. We get 4, okay? This is a 60, so you know what I'm saying, we get a little bit more. But that's what we have for this build, man. Feel free to change anything you want to change on this build. That's totally up to you. I just wanted to show you guys what these cap breakers look like. Once 2K fix the defense, man, you will see a lot of lockdowns, man. Those lockdowns are going to be everywhere. That's if they fix the game, but that's the build. I'm out of here. Charge!